Hi, Steve Gamache here with another Chef Knives to Go quick look product video, and this time we're looking at the Kurosaki Megumi Nakiri 165mm knife. This line of knives has a core steel of VG10 stainless, and the heat treat rating on that is right around 62, and the construction is stainless cladding over the top of VG10. I've got a series video on this group of knives with more detail, but it's a hammered finish with a suminagashi layered cladding to it, and you can see that going down to where the grind starts. There's your edge core steel showing right there, and kind of a semi-mirrored finish, fairly polished. The weight on the knife is 170 grams, about 6 ounces. Blade length is right about 6.5 inches or so. The overall length is about 12.6 for the whole knife. And the spine thickness at above the heel here, the chin of the knife, is about 3.4, but that thins out pretty quick. And then, like a lot of Nakiris, we just simply hold that all the way to the end of the knife. These are tall Nakiris, kind of very oriented around the Masakage design. About 56 here at the heel on this one, and about halfway up it's about 59.4, so it gets a little taller as you get towards the front. And handle type, just super nicely executed, octagonal, ambidextrous cherry wood with buffalo horn ferrule. Nice fit and finish, especially here at the junction. Diameter, or I should say circumference on this, about 3 inches right here. So just pretty standard size. You got the nice curved neck choil, very nicely finished knife. Relieved neck choil spine, ready to go out of the box. Sharpness, I give it about a 5 or 6 out of 10. It could be a little bit sharper, but it is pretty sharp and does have a pretty good amount of bite or tooth to the edge. So been using them right out of the box, and they've worked very, very well. Profile on this one is a gentle kind of curve. It's not dead flat like some Nakiris. Let's put it on our handy dandy sampler board here. So here's what it looks like on the board. If I can do this without blasting you with the lighting. So there's what our edge looks like. You can rock this a little bit. So if you got shorter ingredients, you can definitely rock scallion, stuff like that. It works pretty good. I've tried it out. But of course, the forte of this is the chop or the draw slice, push, cutting. The knife is quite thin at the edge. It's not as thin as something like the Masakage Yuki series, but it's still pretty darn thin, and the grind on this is just fabulous. It's really a great grind. They do such a nice job on these. This is an absolute beast through like julienning onions. It was so much fun julienning onions with this because it's nice and tall, so you got lots of room for your knuckles for guiding the blade. It's just really good performer. It just went through everything extremely well. Low friction, not really hardly any wedging. It's just really just a well done knife. So there you have a great Nakiri. This is the Kurosaki Megumi Nakiri 165mm.